Hi everybody, welcome to, oh my goodness, I'm so excited, your January 1st to 7th of 2018 weekly messages. And at the end of this, I am going to do a pick for each sign, just one card for each. But while everyone's hopping on, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards for the week. And then we'll do some other stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Debbie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. So first we have abundance. Awesome. So good things coming in, plenty, having enough. There's more to go around. All of those, like whatever you're looking for more of is coming through this week. So look for windfalls and hold that affirmation of there's so many opportunities. There's so much. Okay, then I'm going to do a Truthbomb card. If it doesn't light you up, you're not the right person for the job. Yeah, so it's definitely, I know that's kind of hard to see down here, but it is about following what empowers you, what makes you feel good. That is going to give you a lot of direction this week. So it's all about feeling into, and I mean, that's what Danielle LaPorte is all about. Is she's really insistent on, you know, follow your feelings and the way you want to feel, which is actually how I'm doing my goal setting this year. So if you, oh, thank you, Debbie, so much. I'm really happy to hear that. So it's just about, I always recommend her stuff if you struggle with goal setting, just because it's good. And she has a similar language to me, like all of her work resonates with me. So, hi, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's actually, I'm going to use Morgan Greer today. And I'll just do a Celtic cross again, and then I'll do some 3-card picks. We can do some clarifiers, and then I'm going to do the all signs at the very end. I'm just going to pick one card, and that'll be like the New Year's Eve celebration card. Hi, Devin. I'm happy to see you on here. So the all signs pick, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for your sun, moon, and rising sign, and then those will be like quick messages, and those will be for the entirety of 2018, not just not just the week. Hi, Kate. I actually really have enjoyed going live on Facebook recently, so. All right, let's see. All right, and the outcome for the week. So, the theme of this week, Page of Rods. This is not surprising to see come up here because people are evaluating. Even through, you know, after New Year's, the beginning of the year is really when you start to make plans, you put together a budget, and you can see how, you know, the Page of Rods is kind of inspecting and evaluating. That's the energy that's coming off of this card. And so it's really about continuing that evaluation through the week because you're still in the process of setting intentions. And remember that it's kind of like throughout the year, every day is a new opportunity to set those intentions and to improve. But I think that there's an extra layer of incentive to kind of evaluate what's going on in your life, especially during the first month of the year. Okay, now the crossing energy, we have the Queen of Swords, and so this is all those new ideas that you have brewing, all of the, you know, cultivating everything that you want to bring into reality. And so the Queen of Swords has that energy of, wow, I have all these independent thoughts that I'm going to put into action. So you have the ideas and the planning. So that's really solid, really exciting to see. Hi, Bridget. Thanks for hopping on. So what you have shifting out this week is the Magician. So it's all of that craftiness is shifting out. All of the, like, you know, the manifestation period is dying down a little bit. It doesn't mean that you guys are not manifesting anymore, but a lot of people do the meditation, the vision boarding before this. So it's just reflecting all of the work you've done as far as manifestation goes is kind of leaving, and now you're putting it into practice. You're bringing it into reality. And then you're also evaluating, is this going to work for me? Is this new routine going to be effective? So you're going to be in a constant state of evaluation this week just to see how you're feeling. It's all about checking in with yourself. Now the oncoming energy, Two of Cups. Okay, so if you're looking for romance, here you go. Connection with a partner, being in, just coming back together. Things are kind of calming down and you're able to reconnect with the people that you've kind of missed out on because of the busyness, the chaos of the holidays, the end of the year, the pushing for, reaching final goals and everything like that. Everything is calming down and you're now able to come back together with people. So this is a really nice thing to see here as well. And so any type of partnership that you're looking to call in, you could see, if it's not this week, then it's going to be in January at some point. So be a little bit patient with this, especially if you're looking for collaboration, people to collaborate with, people to contribute, any type of business partnership. You could still be in the process of manifesting this person. So the timeline for this is going to be a little bit more fluid. Okay, and the outward manifestation, oh my gosh, okay, 10 of Cups, celebration, happiness, joy, coming together with people that you love and just really having a good time. It looks like 2018 is just, you're getting started on a really solid foot, having a really, really easy and empowering time. So I'm really excited to see how that shows up. So kind of like dreams coming true, like you're bringing these things into reality. So just if you're feeling impatient, just keep the faith. That's like where I go when I'm impatient, is it's coming, it's coming. All the fixed energy wants me to be impatient, but it looks really, really good. And in the subconscious, we have the Queen of Rods. This is that fire. This is that motivation to get things done, to get started, the willpower to push forward with your goals and ideas and your intentions. And this is like, the full steam ahead queen. Essentially, the Queen of Pentacles is more of the planning, the more of the strategic, and then the Queen of Rods is like, let's do this, let's get started. And so that energy is sitting in your body, and that's what's going to be useful for you moving forward, especially the first week of January. Because setting intentions does matter. Not necessarily resolutions, but just what you're looking to create. Okay, the advice for you this week is the Knight of Pentacles. So not be guarded. That's not what I want to say. It's about being structured, being disciplined. Make sure that you are not wavering from the things that you know are good for you. It's really about, the more disciplined you can be this week, the better you're going to set the tone for 2018. And this is also about making commitments to yourself as well. That's coming up too. Now the external influences, we have strength. Okay, so possibly a Leo coming in. This is also about perseverance. Again, having that grit, making it through the first week. See, because this is your trial period for any intentions or manifestations that you've set. Anything that you'd like to make happen in terms of a daily routine, any type of regimens. Your discipline for this in the first week is kind of, you are communicating whether or not you are committed to yourself, your improvement, your whatever you're looking to create and manifest. So make sure that you are staying true to what your heart wants, and think about the way you want to feel. Again, we have, this card right here. If it doesn't light you up, you're not the right person for the job. So focus on the way you want to feel, and then take the actions that will push you there. Okay, hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. Really, I mean, the lovey-dovey cards are pouring in right now. So this is all about just like an overflowing of abundance, which I pulled here. An overflowing, this is you filling your own cup as well. So this is an outpouring of love, generosity, kindness of spirit, and there's just so much lightness and ease about this week. I know that I told you guys last week that it was going to be super intense, that I was like, just hold on, white knuckle it, you can get through it, and here we go. This is the break that you are looking for. So I suspect that this week is going to be super easy for a lot of you, and it's just about honoring the commitments that you've made to yourself. That's the big thing, but we have a lot of exciting improvements, a lot of fun stuff coming in. And where you're being left off at the end of the week, Ace of Pentacles, so more abundance. The aces for me are abundance, because think about it. This is coming from nowhere. There's a hand that's extending a cup or a coin. And so the aces are like, oh, this is just being handed to you. So whether it be money, whether it be love, whether it be ideas, motivation, you're being given a lot. And this is really, really exciting stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups. See what's going on there. And then I'm going to clarify the Strength card. Okay, Two of Swords as well. So this is, for those of you, it could translate straight up into this is a romantic partner situation, but for others of you, it's going to be someone you're collaborating with on either a decision or idea that you have going. So what's coming to mind is like a personal trainer, or because I know fitness is a big one, so that's why I'm using that example. Like finding someone to help you collaborate on a project, something cerebral that you want to put into practice. There's a contribution that's happening from another person. Okay, and then I'm going to clarify the Strength card. So the external influences for this week. Five of Coins. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely about just hold on, be patient. If you're not seeing these things show up this week, just be patient. This is just disappointment. It's not happening in your, like, the time that you want to see it happen. So this is showing you that all of these things are coming in. Abundance is coming in. Love, money, all of this stuff is making its way to you right now. So it's about holding that idea for yourself, holding that bigger vision, and being able to see that for yourself is really important this week. Okay. Hi, Susie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, and now let's do a 3-card pick, and then I'm going to do the all signs piece. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. I so appreciate it. And please don't forget, when I do 3-card picks, I don't care if you pick a card before or after. Do whatever you want. This is for you. I know some people don't like that I say pick a card, and then some people do like that I say pick a card, but please remember that these readings are for you. They're not, I'm not a dictator, right? These are just for you, so do what you want. Interpret the reading how you want. Whatever resonates and feels right to you. I'm all about that. Okay, so card number 1. We have 10 of Wands. So this is like at the beginning of the year, there's a lot of pressure to like bite off more than you can chew. And so this is making sure that as you go through this week, when you're evaluating, like the Page of Rods is telling you you're going to be doing, as you're evaluating, if you feel like you've taken on too much, it's okay to shift goals down a little bit so you can master the ones that you have in the beginning, the little ones, and you can make those a habit and then tack on more and more and more. Okay, so it's just going to be the evaluating and then finding the points where you've taken on too much, and then you're going to be able to adjust that. So you don't have to like throw the baby out with the bathwater. You can just make minor adjustments, right? So just don't allow this overwhelm or feelings of I've taken on too much to cause you to like let go of all your goals. Card number 2, Knave of Swords. So this is about really emphasizing the ideas that you have. So the more you're able to emphasize the changes that you're going through, the implementation that you're including in your life, and all the things that you're infusing into this process, into the goal setting, into the getting started on school or a project or whatever. It's about the ideas and your attitude and mindset going into all of this. Okay, so the mindset piece, because the swords is the cerebral. It's the thought, the idea, the logic. And so the ideas and thoughts behind whatever you're making happen are going to make the biggest impact. And card number 3, King of Pentacles. So this is, again, we have more discipline, commitment to the self, devotion is coming up big time. So whatever you feel devoted to, or like you're really needing to make happen, it's about using some of that divine masculinity to push forward with your goals. And so this is about taking the masculine, the yang approach rather than the yin approach, because you're going to see faster results if you kind of are in pursuit to a certain extent rather than receptivity, but we need both of those to balance. I see this as just being this week. You're going to need to like charge full steam ahead for yourself and then work on the receptivity just as a consistent practice. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these away really quick. Clear this off. We're doing the astrology piece now. Okay. So, don't forget your sun, moon, and rising signs. And I'm just going to go in order. They're going to be pretty fast, so I'm not going to put... Yes, Devin, I am using one of my new decks for this. So, and these are new too. These are more than I'm going to be using this year. So, this is, I'm going to go pretty fast, so it's not, I don't even think I'm going to put timestamps because it'll be quick messages. I'm just going to go in order, starting with Aries. Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundation. So Aries is going to be building this year, just building, creating, getting started on those. It's just like really clear thinking is going to be able to support Aries with whatever they're trying to make happen. So also, if you look into natal charts, if you don't worry about it, but figure out which house it's in. Whichever house your Aries is in, if you're a sun, moon, or rising, or if it's in a house, you can see, oh, I'm building a foundation in that area. Okay, and then we have Taurus, 8 of Crystals, dedication and progress. This is the work card, right? So this is equivalent to like the 8 of Coins, and it's all about slow, steady, methodical, making things happen. And so commitment to yourself as a Taurus is going to be more important than anything else this year, is committing to yourself, committing to your goals. So this is, I would set aside other people's, you know, thoughts and opinions and just do what you need to feel supported, happy, and aligned. Okay, now we have Gemini. 5 of Feathers, strategy and resilience. So this is navigating through any problem solving that you have going on, kind of being adaptable. This is about moving through issues with grace. Really being able to align yourself and be clear-headed even through times of disagreements and conflict, because I mean, conflict is going to come up for every single person on the planet in 2018. That's, you know, we're social creatures, we're social beings, so that's just a part of the deal. And so Gemini is really doing it with a lot of grace this year, and I can see that it's, you know, you guys are the communicators. So it's all about using your communication to your benefit. Hi, Tammy. Happy 2018. Now we have Cancer. It's coming up for Cancer. The Star, peace, healing, harmony, abundance. This is like the soulmate card. Being in the right place at the right time. Having, you know, being on your divine path 100%. So it's not that there's one path, but it's really you're moving forward in some really big ways, and, you know, total serendipity this year. All right, Leo. 4 of Acorns, comfort, community. This is also home, really taking care of your space. This is actually Leo being a little bit more introverted this year. Not that Leos can't be introverts, but it's more about really wanting that comfort at home, really wanting to see that, that home life be stable and secure and healthy. So it's more important to put an emphasis on what's going on at home, because that's going to make a big difference in your healing and your health. Okay, now we have Virgo. 3 of Crystals, collaboration, productivity. This is, you know, the worker bee, right? That's why this imagery is here, is work, 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 getting things done, completing projects. And again, like collaborating with people is going to be big as well. So being super productive, do things for yourself that are going to support your productivity. So if that's exercise, then exercise, because that can really support productivity as well. It's all about the efforts that you're giving. Okay, now we have Libra. The wheel, change, possibilities. So this is, you know, a turnaround in terms of luck and fortune. Being able to really see the big picture and lean into the unknown. Lean into not knowing what's coming next, but at the same time, there's so many possibilities that are hidden underneath that unknown. And so it's all about honoring that. Okay, and then we have Scorpio. 8 of Feathers, courage, solutions. So this is, you know, kind of being scrappy, making things happen, and problem solving, facing conflict, facing your fears, facing your healing head on is going to provide you with the solutions that you're looking for. So don't shy away from your healing this year. Okay, and then Sagittarius. The Magician, willpower, creation. This is you really being in manifestation mode, especially because it's kind of like the ideologies that Sagittarians have, like they are the ruler of the house of ideas, travel. And so it's about whatever you want to make into reality. You're going to be able to do that this year. And I especially, this is a strong emphasis on materials. So any resources that you need are kind of yours for the taking. It's just about tapping into that and calling it in. Okay, then we have, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, love, choice, trust. Okay, so this is moving forward, you know, very similar to the Two of Cups, which I pulled earlier, but this is an emphasis in over the year for Capricorn. So it's all about honoring partnership, any type of collaboration that you have going on. It's weird because I see so much collaboration in this reading that keeps coming up, and that's also being reflected here as well. So, you know, with the lovers, it's just about sinking into that. And so you have an abundance of love coming in for sure. Then we have Aquarius, Queen of Acorns, passion, creativity. Okay, so this is really having the confidence to put out creative projects, being passionate about the efforts that you're giving, being passionate and creative and collaborative with whatever you want to make happen, whatever you want to create. So it's just about using that willpower and that drive to make it happen, you know, because this is like the Queen of Rods, technically. Okay, so just push forward with any creative projects you have. I can't emphasize much more than that with Aquarius. Okay, and now we have Pisces for 2018. Pisces. Page of Crystals. Ideas, discipline, making things happen. So Pisces is taking on more of... This reads as fiery, even though this is technically an earth card. So Pisces is going to be their disciplined self this year and kind of wearing that outfit, trying it on, and seeing how much they're able to make happen along with the, you know, starting to take action on the things that they want to see happen. This is also like traditionally the entrepreneurship card. So all of those new ideas, business plans, opportunities to make money, those are going to be coming up to the surface in 2018. And so this is all about how much dedication and discipline you give to all of those things that you're wanting to create in 2018. So the more focus and drive you have, the better it's going to be for you this year. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely appreciate you. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and if you're looking to get a reading with me, you can go to onyxhealing.com, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll post all of the links to work with me in the description box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you next time.